Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Faithful Faith TV. How are you all doing today? Wherever you're watching me from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much for your love and support. I want to say a huge thank you to my new subscribers and to my returnees. May God Almighty bless you for always coming back to watch my video each time I upload new videos. All right, still on the matter of why women will always refuse, or why wife will always refuse their husband whenever they want to do, the woman will come up with, I am not in the mood, I am not in the mood, not today, not today. You see, so this is the part 3. Now, I want to say this to men. Tell me, why will your wife not refuse you do? Why will she not refuse you? When you are the type of man that you will wear one boxer for 6 days, 8 days, you don't take it off, you don't change boxers, why will she not refuse you? Again, why will she also not refuse you when you are the type of a man that will wear your vest, not the one you wear on your body before you wear your shirt? When you wear that one for 2 weeks non-stop. Also, why will she not refuse you when you are the type of man that will wear your socks for more than 6 days? One socks non-stop. Why? You know, the way you keep up with yourself matters. That is why I will say it again. I refuse and I disagree with men that always say I can go from day 1 to day 5 without taking my shower. I'm fine. I'm telling you here and now that it's absolutely no. Because if you are that type of guy or that you are that type of man, that means you're a very dirty person. Because if you can go from day 1 to day 3 to day 5 without taking your shower, that means you have been wearing one boxer for day 1 to day 5 without changing. You know what that means? And you wear one trouser for almost 2 weeks. I want to ask men a question. What is this? You know, I hear some men say, my wife don't care for me, my wife don't care for me. Your wife is a woman with almost about 4 or 5 children. Your wife does not remind you to do number 1 or to do number 2. Don't tell me that you are waiting for your wife to remind you that you have been wearing that boxers for the past 3 days. I think it's time for you to change it. Don't tell me that you're waiting for your wife to remind you that. Don't tell me you are waiting for your wife to check up on you in that aspect. No. You are a grown man. You are an adult. She has some other things to do. Or do you also go to your wife to ask her to change, to remind her to change her own pants? No. That's what you need to do, because the woman has got a lot in her hand. A woman that has got 3 children or 4 children or 5 children, before she will cater for all these children and also cater for the home, and you want her to come and remind you that you're supposed to change your boxer because you have wore that boxer for the past 3 days, for the past 4 days, for the past 2 days. Don't you know that you're supposed to be responsible for that? You know, when I hear some things, sometimes when I hear some things, I just cannot believe it, because there are some men that behave like a proper big baby. You don't tell me that you must wait for your wife to come and remind you that, oh no, you are supposed to change that vest. The vest is reeking of sweat. No! Or change your trouser, or change your shirt, or change your socks. These things you're supposed to know. Because if you keep wearing one vest, you will definitely sweat. You wear one vest for 2 weeks. Listen, before you know it, that vest will be smelling of sweat. And before you know it, your body formula will take it, just like Okwa will say, formula. Your body formula will take that smell. It will be that even when you take your shower, you will smell like that. Even when you don't take a shower, you will smell like that, because you have allowed that sweat to become part of you. So even when you don't take your shower, you smell like that. You see, this is what I want to say. If you are, that long truck driver, those truck drivers or that drive those long trucks. You see all those ones that travel from Poland, all those long drivers. If you are a driver, you are supposed not to wear in fact, whether you are a driver or not, you are supposed to wear your boxers one day. And I pity those ones that will drive from God knows another country to another country. You will just remain with one boxer there. You will sweat everywhere, will be hot. No, because that place need air. So you're not supposed to repeat one bossa, and at the end of the day, this whole thing will like combine together. All the sweat, the one that is coming from the south, the one that is coming from your bossa, the one that is coming from the vest and your trouser, everything will just join together. They will just, it's like they will group together and create this one smell, and before you know, it will be how your body will be smelling. You need to take care of yourself, because that is why I disagree with men that says that they can go from day 1 to day 5 and they have not taken their shower, they are good. No, I disagree with them. I hear them say this. I disagree. As far as you exist, you live, you eat every day, you are supposed to always take your shower, look good, smell good, always look clean. It's not only for ladies. It's not only meant for women, both men and women. And at the end of the day, you come back from work. If you're that kind of typical man that come back from work, and at the end of the day, you just grab your food, you eat, you watch TV a bit, maybe football, whatever. The next thing, you jump into bed. And there are some people that, do number 2 in the evening. Some people will do in the morning. Some people will do after work in the evening. And God help you if you're that type of man that will also do number 2 before you go to sleep. You just take everything, all those smell, boom, to bed. Excuse me. There is no way you will touch your wife. Your wife will not give you different kinds of excuses. If you like, hit your head on the wall. I am telling you, if you are this type of man that you don't know how to look after yourself, you don't take good care of yourself, you are always dirty. Listen, see, you will have serious problem with your wife. You just have to be honest with yourself. You just have to tell yourself the truth. If you know that some of these things that I've pointed out, you do it, like, my dear, fix it. Fix it before it turns what will be bringing argument in your marriage. You don't need that. Listen, because I will say it again. I am a married woman, I will say it. When you are doing the do with your husband or with your wife, the two bodies come together, they come together, squeeze together. So you see the reason why you have to be very clean. Because the man don't want to smell anything weird. Likewise, the woman. And I'm going to come back to treat why some women are so scared to talk to their husband. You will say something that is not right. Some women are so scared to say it. Reason why they are scared, I do not know. You don't like this thing. Why not speak up? You are deleting in silence. You don't want to say. Then, because you don't want to say, you manage it the day you even manage to do with your husband, you will face your nose to the north. Sometimes you face your nose to the east. You don't need all of that. So, Mr. Man, learn how to brush your mouth before bed. Learn how to brush your mouth, take your shower before bed. Wash off everything. Especially if you do number 2. I will say it again. If you do number 2 before bed, that is the most reason why you should take your shower. You should take your shower. I will say it again. Take your shower. Do you understand? At least where you take your shower, it's not that you have to transport to another place. It's in your apartment or in your house. Go into your shower room and take your shower. Please. So that everybody will be happy. You will be happy. You will not be happy when you touch your wife, you want to do the do. She's giving you different kinds of excuses. I am not in the mood. I don't feel like it. Not today. What will you have her do? Because you were the one that created the avenue that makes her to be giving you a series of excuses. So try. If you know that you are guilty of all this, see how you can fix it. It is not too late. It is not too late. I'll leave you here. Thank you so much, my lovely people. If you have not subscribed, please support your sister. Subscribe, like, comment, and let me know. This is very important. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Leave me your own thoughts. Also, let us relate. Let us rub mind. Thank you so much for all your lovely support, all the comments, all the calls. May God Almighty bless you for your support. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.